Hello and welcome to Golgami Pro tutorial video series. This is the second part of understanding the household balance sheet. You have watched the first part where you learned about present value and the structure of the household balance sheet. We'll continue talking about the household balance sheet in this video. Let's get started.
So what is present value? So let's take a look at what the actual definition of present value given by Investopedia is. Investopedia states that the current worth of a future sum of money or stream of cash flows given a specified rate of return is present value. So to understand present value in its most pure and simplest form, if you had a choice of being paid $1,000 today or $1,000 a year from now, you choose to receive the money today because you could invest it and receive an additional return over the year. The calculation of discounted or present value is extremely important because net present value, bond yields, spot rates, and pension obligations all rely on the principle of discounted or present value. So let's take a closer look and see how this is applied to the household balance sheet. Let's go back to John and Mary Smith's retirement plan. Remember, goals are our liabilities. So looking at the right side, we see our 3 goals when you select the view in the upper right drop-down menu, All Goals. Looking at our 3 goal levels, we see there are 3 discount rates. Necessary, target, and aspirational goals can each have a unique goal discount rate. These discount rates can be edited anytime if you wish not to accept the default rate. Necessary goals are the most conservative. The result includes discounting the goal amounts using the rate of return on a portfolio with after-tax cash flows that provide the required cash flow with low risk. The current default discount rate used for the necessary goal amount is 3.2%, but you do have the option of entering a different rate. Clicking on the drop-down menu, I will now view my target goals in the balance sheet. Target goals allow for a little more risk. Finally, I choose to view my balance sheet at the aspirational goal level. For the aspirational goal level, a considerable shortfall can be expected. This is more risky. The current default discount rate used for the incremental aspirational goal amounts is 6.8%, but you have, once again, the option of entering a different rate for each plan. Now, this side shows your assets. In this case, the funding resources. Resources are the assets and the income the client expects to have and use to fund their future goals. This includes assets that the client currently owns and future income that the client expects to receive. So let's break these down a little more clearly. First, we have anticipated benefits. Anticipated benefits is any post-tax income stream from a defined contribution or benefit plan, such as Social Security, pensions, or annuities. On the household balance sheet, anticipated benefits are discounted back to today's dollars using present value calculations. Anticipated savings is any pre- or after-tax income stream that the client expects to receive to fund goals. For the household balance sheet, anticipated savings are discounted back to today's dollars. Now we look at retirement accounts. The total retirement accounts value gives you an overview of your client's purchasing power. Now going back to present value calculations. As a discounted cash flow model, the household balance sheet performs present value calculations on future income and spending goals to represent those items in today's dollars. This helps give your client a better understanding of their purchasing power today for their future goals. This concludes our video on understanding the balance sheet. We encourage you to submit your video ideas to the Golgami Pro user group on LinkedIn. Thank you.